Hello, everyone, and good morning. This is Kilveyshaman. Finally ready for Yagluth. This is part 36 of Saga of Oldheim. Yeah. Right, a bit of trepidation with this fight, but I've set up a little forward camp near the location, and what we need to do is basically prepare the ground, as it were, for our combat, and then pile in. So let's go. So let's jump into the game. Right. Okay. Just check something on this side. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to the forward camp and prepare the ground. So let's grab some wood at the very least. There's a few tweaks around the base, so we shouldn't need much wood, to be honest. And a little bit of stone, although I think we'll probably end up not needing that much with what we'll be digging up, as it were. So let's grab some food. What food to take, that's the question. Right, yeah, let's swap that one by there. Right, okay. So let's do one each of these. Let's just have a sit down for a little bit, get our health up. As I say, the first thing we're going to do is dig down a little bit, give ourselves a little cave, you know, put a little roof on it, and a little fire underneath. And that should at least give us somewhere to run into if you get a bit stuck and we need a breather. Right, there we go. Right. Let's jump through. Yeah, Yagluth base camp. Right, let's jump on it. Right then. Okay. So here's where we are at. Now the suggestion is that we sort of dig out this, but then we can end up with water swamping in. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah. That will be an issue. Okay. We're just going to have to use what we got then. See how far we can go down without the water swamping in. There's a bit of water in there. Too much water now. Try not to dig too deep. Oops. Oh, blinking thing. Go away. That showed him. Oh, still getting too deep. Yeah, okay, this is going to be in water no matter what we do, I think. But under there should offer some protection at least. Another one? Come on. Leave me alone, like, innit? Right, it's all well and good in getting a few extra arrows, but still. Oddly enough, this morning, before I actually started streaming, I was watching one of my Twitch friends doing this boss fight. And credit to him, he pulled it off. I would definitely say persistence pays off. I'll probably make this a bit deeper in a moment, but let's just get the circle complete first. It's a bit where it gets flooded. Right, so yeah, see if we can clear a little bit more of this under here. So we want to use some of it in a defensive nature. So this bit isn't deep enough. We can't really get under there. Okay, right. Let's make it a little bit wider. It seems to be in some places it's a bit tight. Okay. So can we place a workbench down by here somewhere? Nearby? Let's raise this bit of the ground up. Damn, it's still wet, yeah? Okay, workbench. Let's see if we can get that down first. Oh, it's not going to like being in the water. It does not want to be anywhere near there, does it? Okay, let's just do that. Put that down by there in case we need that. So these are like just in case we're down there we need to sneak up. There might be circumstances where we need to do that. I think that should be enough of them. Let's try that out. Right, so let's have a look then. So, yeah, we can get up there. That's okay. I suppose it would make sense to actually put one where these... Actually, no, we've got one better than that for there. Although, yeah, let's put one there as well. So we can run straight across that. All the comforts of home. Right, let's just have a little test run. Okay, that might be better if we pull that back and maybe run it from here. There we go. So we should have... There we are. So if we do need to fight him there, we got a way up relatively easy. And so we don't fall down that little gap. There we go. Well, offhand, I can't think of much else that we might need. We could certainly put a couple of these down, maybe. I don't know how much good they will be. But it might give us some protection. Right then, now it looks like we've got to place each egg in here individually. Yeah. Let's not do the last one. We go back to base now then and buff ourselves back up and come back out and have a chat with him. No, I haven't killed him yet. Sorry, reading the chat there. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's put the overlay on so I can see the chat on my main screen. No, this is the first time I'm going to be killing him. I was literally just watching Rustic fighting him. Oh, yeah. No, Rustic Oak, yeah. Oh, you watched him earlier, did you? Or you in there now? Well, I was polite. I sort of like left without saying goodbye because I didn't want to like advertise the fact I was going to be streaming, sort of thing. You know, so I just left quietly. But hopefully the stream will be still there when I finish this one, perhaps. Who knows? Right. What am I doing? Offloading unnecessary stuff. That's what I'm doing. Once I remember where I am. I tidied up my carts. Look at them. They're all by here now. Stone and flint. Oh my goodness. Right, yeah, let's get rid of some of that. This is my freebie stuff. This is. If anybody wants to take this stuff, if they ever came into my world, they can have it. I don't care. Wrong one. Woods. . Yeah, that don't matter. Okay, so everything else seems in place. So we are going to need to remove that and that and that. Right, healing, put that one there. Stamina, put that one there. Fire, put there. Let's drop that as well. And bring up the spare bow if the first one breaks. Other than that, a preference where there's going to be Frostneer instead of Porcupine, apparently. Right. Right then, so let's get these food buffs going. So let's sit down. Ah, good, they're all flashing at the same time. Right, so 1, 2, 3. I honestly don't know how long this fight will last, and I'll probably die several times, but I'll persist. But I've got what, 460 arrows, 2 bows, just in case. Right, I can't even get off my own chair. Crikey. Yeah, Yagluth base camp. Yeah. Right then. By the power of Grayskull. That wasn't a very good one, was it? Right. Nervously approach. And let's see what happens. See if I can get a couple of slams in when he appears. Alright. Maybe we'll get a couple of free strikes in depending. If I stay behind him, that might help. Is he stuck in the hole? Let's get down in there. Oh, right, I'm losing hits. Let's get out of his way. Right, under here. And get one of these potions going. So 6 is the potion. Where is he? You can't see me. I'm going to run the back. If he keeps looking that way, I'll be laughing. Right, let's move out of his way. He didn't seem to be taking much damage either, did he? Right, let's run back. Let our stamina build back up. This might be an easy fight now. I might have stuck him in the ground, but then he can't move. That would be very funny. Has he moved? Right. Ah, there he is. Oh, that's his meteor swarm. Okay, running out of stamina. It's okay, we can hide under here. Oh, I forgot. 8 fire. I forgot to put that one on. The fire resistance. Silly me. I don't even know if I'm actually hitting him. Oh, hit his leg, that'll do. Oh, you can try and breathe on me, mate, or something? Okay. Taking a little bit of damage there, so let's move on over here. Put the fire out in the water, hopefully. The music's quite racy. Okay, our stamina's running out. I hear those nasty feelings in the background. Go on in, boyo. Let's go down a bit further. Right, let's just do number 7. Get my stamina back up. Let's just keep pushing him a bit. Where's he off to? Oh, he's gone up there now, is he? Has he climbed up my ladder? That tiny little ladder? He went and climbed up it. The cheeky little... Use my ladder, will you? Right. What? Seriously, is there fooling around here somewhere? That's going to be annoying. There he is. I need to get rid of him. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Let's get back up on top, man. We don't even do that meteor strike, do we? Okay, so basically the fight has changed a little bit now because he's up in the middle. So now we need a different tactic. So I think it's going to be get behind the wall first. Another potion. Deal with him. Ow. I need to get back up by here. Oh my goodness. Okay. No worries, we can do a quick run. Yes, it was a little bit, wasn't it? We were going so well. Right then. Let's quickly get down here. Grab some food. And get straight back in. Right, so one of them. One of them. One of them. Oh, I definitely got food supplies. Yeah. When I prepare, I prepare. Unlike a person who should be unnamed. I'm not going back in there with like 28 points. It'd be suicide. Right, okay. Let's get back in. Oh, another thing would be handy as well. Yeah. Let me go grab one of my spares. Fire potion. Okay, he's still at half hits. Right then, our body is down by here. We may have to swim around that bit. Okay, or we could just go at it like this. Take the long way around. our stuff. And let's sneak back over by here and put our stuff on. Okay. I think we're going to have to make a mad rush for the bridge. I think. That's what I feel anyway. He's looking the other way, I hope. Or is he stuck in the water again? Do you think we can get over there? Okay, let's wait for when he's not looking this way. Oh, he's doing his... What's the left hand for? Alright, fine. That's the meteor one. Let's just get up on this damn rock. Why is he always looking in the direction I want to go? Come on, you little bugger. Okay, we too slow now. Let's heal up. We got him done a fair bit that time. Alright, nobody, you haven't seen anyone sneak in. Right, okay. Well, it seemed to work to a little bit. Right, I think we might be able to take him this time if we do it right. Let's that 39 seconds go for that stamina and the heal as well, so we'll have them to fall back on as well in the middle of the fight. So that might be handy. We've still got 5 minutes in the barley wine and 4 minutes on our bone mass, so yeah, I reckon we might be able to do this with our buffs intact. Okay, let's try and get over here. Oh, I can't get... Oh, it's a silly person. The ladders were there. Just get on the ladder. Alright, no sneaking on the ladder then. Right, okay, fine. We're going to do that one again. Five. Oh, why did I switch to 5? I want that one, you muppet. Right, okay, we need to get out of here. Come on, we can do this. Okay. Come on, you're going down, mate. Don't care what anyone says. Yes! There you go. Wasn't that bad, actually, was it? Only died the once. Oh, phew. And that was due to that fooling, I reckon. I'm going to blame him anyway. Right. He was distracting me. I had to go out and deal with him, and then I got whacked because he had the chance to get up on there. So I'm blaming the fooling. Wasn't human error. Oh, there we are. That was an awesome fight. Right then. Let's dismantle our... Well, actually, it might be worthwhile keeping these here. If ever I want to take him on again, but unlikely. There we go. That's that bit done. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to be in the same dilemma as that other gentleman from this morning on the stream. What to do next, like? Although I don't think I'll be making a bobsleigh run on a mountain top. That just sounds way too dangerous to me. Right then, let's go to the altar then and... Oh, you're making a bobsleigh run, are you? Okay then, right, so back to... Actually, no, we'll go straight to the... Where is it? Can't remember what I call the place now. Spawn altar. Alright, yeah. And that's basically what I'm going to be focusing on now, a bit more. I got a couple of ideas. One is how good a base you can build. Like when you go to like a new area or you're exploring and you want to just set up like a small little base. How much can you take with you? How much can you carry to make the smallest base but with the highest comfort level possible? If you know what I mean. So basically work out all the materials that you can physically carry in one go to put down. Look at them. The cheek of it. I just beaten your boss and now you're having to go at me. Right, I'll teach them. Oh, let me grab that metal. Did they come through the port? Huh? They were on this side. Yeah, so I was thinking of that. Yeah, doing that. That was weird. They were actually on this side. That was weird. That was. Right. At the moment, I don't think it's any point using the magic damage and lightning damage buff. I think we'll stick with that one for now, unless we're exploring, in which case the tailwind might be handy. But there we go. That's all the trophies done now. But yeah, so that was one idea. The smallest camp you can. So I'd work out weight limits, work out the materials needed, and make like a shopping list, and then sort of illustrate building it. The other idea then I had was a bridge, basically, to join a couple of islands together for myself. Beyond that, though, yeah, I think it's just going to be potching around, tarting up like this space and so on, and just exploring. I think sometimes people just enjoy jumping on a boat and going off exploring, and people will watch that as well. Right. Okay, let's put what we got in here. Right. Okay, there's our barley. Silly me. Put that there. Give me a chance to grab these things, man. Right. Let's put this slot in here. Right, so black can go in there. No other metals but there. So what's that? That's the placeholder item, right? So let's put that into trophies for now. And put that in there. And another one of those. Treasure is up there, right. I got so many of these boxes here now, I can't tell which is which. Right, weapons. Okay, let's put Frostneer away. Let's drop some of these arrows down a little bit. We don't need this many. In fact, let's do that. Don't need the spare bow now. Right, so that can go back up there, that can go back up there, that can go back up there, and that can go back there. What do I normally have in 5? Oh my, that. Right. Okay, linen goes in there. Nothing else for that bit. Feathers go there. Okay, and memory. Alright, okay. So we don't need to be carrying as much of this stuff, really. So let's put the lox pie back. We can keep the turnip and that, to be honest. For those occasional times where we need them. Normally I exist on like these three, really. A bit of honey, a bit of carrot stew and some sausages, and that's usually enough, or maybe some cloudberries. You don't really need the uber buffs for everything. Right, flour. Yeah, slowly building up my stash of flour. And let's drop all these potions off, as we don't really need them. Oh, stay there. Right. Yeah, nice and tidy, nice clean. There we are, brilliant. Right, let's go look at... Oh, look at my parsnips or turnips. They're all ready to be picked. Ooh. A whole stack as in like everything of one type sort of thing? Or do you mean everything in my bag? Right, everything of one type. Ah, right, okay, that's handy to know. Yeah. Fair enough. I do have this one little mod on that does this though. Right. Right, you hover over it, press the shift, and then press the E. It can make things a bit quicker. It's the better hoe. Is it the better hoe or is it better something? Better gardening. But it also, I'll show you what else it does now. Right, so shift E. That is just obviously so much easier. I'm not going to need this many seeds. Right. So the other thing it does is this, the same mod. It does, yes. If we decide to actually, if we decide plant a turnip to get more seeds, right? Okay, or we can... Didn't we grab turnip? Oh, right, we got 69 turnips for there. All right, yeah, we'd have to then, yeah, fair enough. Right, so... Let's plant a turnip to get more seeds then. And what you do, same thing, press shift key, and it does that for you. It lays them out in a grid pattern. Right, and then you just press the left mouse button. Job done. And if they're illegal, it'll be in red, so it won't plant them. So those ones in red up there, it won't plant because, you know, whatever. But these other ones, it would. So if you drag it down, you can sort of like do that, and now you know that those ones will plant. Job done. All right. So let's do some carrots on this side. So those will look good. I say some of them are just, I don't mind these like quality of life sort of improvements. But you got to admit that is a lot quicker and neater than me doing it by hand. I'll be here forever. Right then. The other one I do like is the with the Valheim Plus one, obviously. where you get things like having the bee honey going automatically into a chest. So they keep producing. You don't have to keep going back and scraping off the last 4 honeys all the time, like, you know. Same with this with Valheim Plus. This chest, I just put the stuff in here. If I put wood in here, it goes to the charcoal burner. If I put coal in here, it goes to whichever one needs it, and so on. If I put flax in here, it goes to the spinning wheel. If I put barley in here, it goes to the flour mill. You know, so I just dump everything in here. Right, so we've now got 24 parsnips, so that is divisible by 3, which is quite nice. It's a posh word, isn't it? Divisible. Makes out I really know my maths, doesn't it? Now, if I remember rightly, we need... Oh, we only got 7 of those. Right, okay. But turnip stew is 3 turnips, 1 raw meat. So we can at least get 7 more of them made. Yeah, the turnip stew is probably the least difficult one to get of the good buff foods. So if you got your farm set up with your boars and you got your turnip set up as well, you're laughing. Right. So those remaining 3 seeds, I will put. Sorry, 3. Wait, have I got more vegetables? Alright, I got more parsnips in here. Seeds, go down here. As you say, I got plenty of carrot seeds. Oh yeah, you carry on. I'm just going to potter around now, to be honest with you. I've done what I intended to do. So yeah, you go. Alright, enjoy. Right then, let's go look at me wolfies and me pigs. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, guess what, boys? Everyone else, cover your eyes. Okay. I should do. Thin him out just a little bit. Out of me way, man. Oh. Move over. Right, come on, boys. I got treats for you. Come on. All tuck in. Really fresh. You wouldn't believe just how fresh this meat is, boys and girls. In fact, it's so fresh, it's probably still warm. Okay, boys? Right. Wrong side now, isn't it? And let's get some berries for the boars. What can be nice and give them? Or they'll enjoy them. Let's give them those. And little piggies. Yeah. Have some of that lot. Yeah. I know you enjoy that, don't you? Look at your little faces. I want to see pink hearts, and I want to see piglets. Right, sorry folks, I'm just changing the batteries on my e-cig. And to be honest, I need to top it up as well. Just let these pigs enjoy their food. There we go. Right. Oops. Oh, well, we still got 3 berries left. Oh, something for Ron, innit, boys and girls? Now, don't forget now, I want to see piggies, little piglets. Okay? Oh, I can't even get out of my own place now. And I want to see puppies on this side, okay? Yeah, we haven't got any other raw meat, have we? Oh, we got a load of lox meat. Oh, we need to cook that, don't we? Let's grab the lox meat. Right, so how does this work? We got a couple stuck in there, haven't we? Okay, I'm deconstructing these just so I can get at... Right, obviously that layout does not work. So let's change that layout a little bit. Let's have them on this side, I think. With a bit more space. We can more clearly see them then, can't we? Makes a bit more sense, really, doesn't it? How is that an invalid placement? Right, there we go. Yeah, it looks much neater, doesn't it? Okay, right, well, other than that, I think it's all we can really do now is start sort of tarting up the place a little bit. So, I think what we should do is get some nails, get some wood. Right, so we need some normal wood. We're going to need some fine wood so we can make these tables. And we are going to need some nails. So other metal, we should have brass nails, or bronze nails. Right then, let's see if we make our kitchen look like a kitchen. Okay, folks. So furniture, table. So we can put that there. Trying to decide now where would be the best place to put this. That's too narrow now. Yeah, it is a bit in it. But we can still access the cauldron from there, can't we? So that's fine. Right. So with that in mind, we now need to put a couple of these down. So we put one by there. One by there. One by there. Right, let's see what we can do with that. So let's put that on there. And possibly one of those. I don't look too bad. Now this side is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be grabbing some of these. So let's grab one of those. Okay, and one of those. those. Right, let's see what that gives us for starters. We can't touch that item. Okay. Can we press the right one? Yeah, we did. Fair enough. What can we attach to it then? Can we attach cloudberries to it? Alright, okay, cloudberry works. Wrong button, as always. Right, and let's put one of them up to there. What other things would work? Are there any other trophies we could have a look at? Well, we could grab one of them. And we could grab one of them. Okay. Yeah, so making the place look a little bit more interesting. Put a chair by here, perhaps. Or would a stool be better? I'll put a stool by that. do we need for them? We need some green banner. Right, so blood bag, gluck, raspberries, blueberries. Okay. Gluck and blood bags and raspberries. Okay, I'm going to need that, so raspberries and blueberries then. Now we can make one of them. Just we'll go with that. And what was the one? Oh, right, we need more leather scraps. Okay. And more fine wood. Okay, do that. Is this game getting laggy? Feels to me like it's getting laggy. Well, there we go. What's the time now anyway? 1 hour and 20. Okay. Trying to think of other things that we can do. Let's go out and get some boar meat without killing these guys. Let's top up on our food. What happened over here? That's fine. What? Already? That's better. Right, let's take all this stuff back then. It's pointless us running around. Although we could probably kill a few of these actually now. Alright, we haven't got room for the trophy though. Yeah, so let's head back, drop all this stuff off. And then I think, to be honest with you, I'll probably log out. So we did what we intended. I thought it would have taken a bit longer, but fortunately it didn't. Right, so raw meat. Let's get some of this in there. Other ingredients. Cooked food. Let's get those berries and honey sorted. Oh no, so this ain't it. Still gotta get used to that. So berries for that. Mushrooms. Cloudberries, yeah, we'll keep the cloudberries on us. Honey. Okay. All the rest should be over the other side. Okay, trophies. What was left? Stone. Wood. Other wood. Now we just got eyes and other metal. Right then, there we go, folks. So let's log out of the game then, for the moment. So we've done it. We've beaten Yagluth. It was an interesting fight. Not as difficult as previous fights I've had. As I say, I might have been able to have done it a little bit better if it wasn't for that distraction with the fueling. But in principle, it worked. He got stuck in that trench for a fair bit of it. And then when he did get on top, us having somewhere to hide to get our health back was handy. Especially when it's like solo play. But there we go. So that's that done. So moving on from that, it's sort of a free-form platform now, really. It's sort of like just do what I want until the next expansion comes out. So I am going to concentrate on building, really. One project I've already mentioned earlier on the stream is the portable cabin type thing, where what's the bare minimum that we need to take or to get the most amount of comfort for the most amount that we can carry in one go. Assuming no mods. Now I am running a mod, so I'd have to double all the weights, if that makes sense. So I can carry 450 in theory. So if I put down 225, then we'll know that'll be the weight for normal use. Because that would double to 450. Because let's be honest, the first thing anybody should buy is the belt. Because it increases your capacity to carry by £150. You know? But anyway, so that's one project. Another one is maybe a village type theme, where I have a bit more of an open plan, with windy paths and stuff. So that might be interesting, because I tend to build all my things in rectangular shapes, like Lego. Another one is going to be a bridging project, which will be to join a few islands together so that I can run across them without having to worry about swimming, so I could take Carty out again and not have to worry about things like that. Now, I could try to do that more long term, but the only problem is the more islands I join together by bridges, the more difficult it is to sail around them if you're on a boat. The other thing we could do is literally sail, to nearby islands, do some coastal trips, plant the flag, set up a base in somewhere that might look interesting. But that's it. It's open. And honestly, at times I don't quite know what I want to do. So we'll figure it out as we go along. But hopefully it'll be entertaining. Like we could go on a troll hunt one day, but only wear certain armour to make it more of a challenge. So deliberately go back to like Bronze Age or something, because ultimately the only thing that makes us different to the first day on this world is our equipment and our skills. So if we don't have our our linen armour, then how good are we really? But there we are. So anyway, nice chatting to those that did join in the chat. Thank you very much. It's always appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you again, either later on today or tomorrow morning. Okay, right. Bye for now, everyone.